Dr. Faircloth.
Yes.
This is Christopher. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm fine. Actually, I had you on my list to call you this morning. I apologize I didn't get back to you yesterday.
No problem.
I have someone that you need to contact.
Okay.
Let me get it. His name is Harlan, Harlan.
Okay.
NDS.
And who is this?
He's in the office of the provost in administration, and he will be able to address your concerns and answer things that you may, or questions and concerns. He's one of the vice provost in the provost office.
Okay.
And he's the point of contact beyond, when it gets. I mean, once I state the policy, it needs to go to him.
Okay, I mean, stating the policy, I really could care less because I know what the law is, Dr. Faircloth. And
he's the guy that you need to talk to about that because I'm not the person that can discuss that with you. He is.
Because considering policy, I have a business, and if I create policy that all my employees can run stop signs and run red lights, does that mean they can go do it?
Well, he's the guy that will be able to help you and answer your questions. And I mean, I'm really trying to just get you someone and some help. And I mean, the policy's given to me. I've read you the policy, and I'm I wanted to find someone, the best person, the best point of contact for you to tell these to express these concerns to. And,
okay.
And Dr. Sands is the one that would be able to. He's involved in the administrative side of these kind of things, and questions that you may ask. I don't have the answer, so he would be the person to take these things up with.
Okay. Well, now, but I've done some more research, and what I've come to the realization is that there's quite a few people that were able to get religious exemptions, and last year you were the ones that were able to, you yourself were able to accept that. So what has changed?
You need to take this up with him. He will be able to answer those things for you.
Okay, but why can't you tell me why? I mean, what has changed?
That's what he can answer for you. That's not something that I do, or that's not part of my job, or any of that. I don't use policies.
You just follow orders, right, Dr. Faircloth?
I have to, when I'm given the policy, I have to go by the policy.
Okay, well, what I'm going to help you to understand real quick, to make you aware of the policy and the law, and it won't take but a second, but I don't think you realize that there's been billions of dollars that have been awarded to people that have vaccinated their children and their children died. Okay, and what you don't realize is the government has passed laws that protect the vaccine companies. Okay, did you know this?
I don't.
Well, you do know it now. But anyway, what I want you to know, though, is that law does not policy is this, and the law is the other, and I were to go get my children vaccinated because you told me it was a policy at UAB and they had to do it to get vaccinated, and then they die. Do you know I can come personally sue you for everything you have, Dr. Faircloth?
Well, all I can tell you...
No, I'm asking you, do you know that, okay? And I'm telling you this to protect you individually because just because you're following orders and following through with the policy does not make it right. Because you know what the law is, and the law clearly states with it that you can have a religious or medical exemption. The really cool thing with this whole thing is, do you know at UAB in Tuscaloosa, do you know what the policy is there?
I don't.
The policy there, which is the same faculty, the same administrating body, the policy there is to have a religious exemption. And that really bothers me when I look into that. And then I begin to wonder, well, UAB is a medical hospital. Do they have a vested interest in making money off of these students? Okay? And this is a major issue. And you're telling me I got to go call this guy. And I don't think that's the case. I think he should be calling me. Okay, so can you get in touch with...
If you would like for me to give him your number...
Yes, I would like for you to give him my number and tell him I need to talk to him ASAP, because what I feel like is going to happen with my twins now is you guys are passing the buck, and come the 26th, when this is not taken care of, you're going to pull my kids out of school saying that they didn't get the policy taken care of. Okay, and that's the way this departmentalization is done. Okay, and I'm not going to play that game. Okay? Am I the only parent out here that is fussing about this, or do you have any other students that are fussing about this same?
I'm not going to go into any of that.
Okay.
I just really am trying to get someone that can help you, and I will make him aware and give him your numbers and tell him that it is imperative that he speak with you.
He needs to speak to me today because we got the 26th. That's in 3 days, okay? And I can go meet him today, tomorrow, but we need to get this taken care of because, again, what has come to my realization is that UAB is discriminating against religion. There's no other two ways about it. He knows what the law is. I know what the law is, and we better get it fixed ASAP, okay?
Well, he's the one that you need to would be able to tell, because I can only tell you what I can tell you. I really can't. I mean, I understand all that you're saying about, I guess, but I don't.
You guess. There's no guessing to it. You're a very smart man. I mean, you're the medical director at UAB, and just because policy is this does not triumph the law. You know that, and I know that. And just because the policy's been changed, because the policy last year was this, and now they've changed it, hoping nobody would realize it. Okay, but we have. Okay, you guys have been found out. Okay, so you better go back and fix it. Do I need to go to Fox? Do I need to go to ABC? I could care less, and we'll be happy to do this. Okay, do you want everybody to know that UAB is discriminating against religion? Because that's what you're doing right here.
Well, he's the guy that will call you. And
okay, he needs to call me today, Dr. Faircloth. You need to email him.
And know immediately.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Bye.